Hey everybody, welcome back to the front room. Hope you're doing really well. I'm Kai and I'm here with my dad today.
Thanks for joining us for this Christmas theme.
So this is People's Choice number 46, and it's a
Yeah.
Christmas theme. So all the songs from today will be Christmas related. Some covers, maybe some originals. Not really too sure. And
Yeah.
you picked all the songs. Actually.
Yeah. So I'm the one to blame if you don't like the choice this time around. I think some of them, I'm not sure. There's so many Christmas songs. I don't know all of them out there, so I don't know which ones are necessarily covers or originals.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm excited for it because
me
I
too.
saw the artists and I got them all loaded up. So we'll pretty much just I'll announce the song and we'll play it.
Fantastic.
And listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling rather toasty here by the fireplace. I got my eggnog, so
First track, "Oh Holy Night" by Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey, yeah, right. Got to hear more of her. God, she got low there.
Stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till He appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope. The weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees.
You can just hear the power in her voice. And it's effortless.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Wow.
When Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night. Oh, night divine.
Oh. Is that organ or piano?
Organ and
Or
piano.
organ. Is there piano in there too?
Yeah. Well, the main melody.
Oh, sure. Yeah, right. I'm a sucker for organ.
So yeah, it's great.
Listen to that, Kai. Wow.
Wow.
When Christ was born. Oh, night divine.
I haven't really heard
That was incredible.
any singing performance that good, honestly. That is
God, how many songs of hers have I heard?
Just a couple.
Just a couple, right?
Yeah, just a couple. Mm-hmm.
It's like I've heard other singers attempt going low and going high, but I've never heard anybody.
Yeah.
It sounded like she still had some residual power left, you know?
Yeah. By the end of that, absolutely.
She wasn't straining.
No.
Sometimes it can sound pretty kind of harsh when people are just bursting their lungs to get up there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because she's within her range.
Yeah. Phenomenal.
Somehow.
Phenomenal.
Just unreal.
Yeah. Yeah. You must know that track.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
Yeah.
I don't know the origin of it. I think it's been around for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
Wonderful stuff.
Yeah, she's just incredible.
Yeah. Got to hear more, Mariah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah. I used to think Whitney Houston was the greatest female singer I'd ever heard. But now Mariah's in the running for me.
Yeah.
In terms of what they can do with their voice.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
Next track
Moving on.
is by Luther Vandross. Speaking of good voices.
Oh my God. I first heard Luther on our Patreon, through our Patreon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that song that we listened to, we were both just so taken with it. It was
The House is Not a Home?
Yeah.
Or, House is Not a Chair or something like that.
Yeah. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious to see what else he has here.
So this is Oh Come All Ye Faithful.
Oh, yeah. I'm curious to see what kind of his own spin he puts on it.
Mm. You're definitely more familiar with the Christmas stuff than I am.
Yeah. Can you turn up a touch?
Mm-hmm.
Joyful and triumphant, oh come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore.
Oh, I love the way those voices came in.
Yeah.
Really gently.
Adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, oh, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore. Oh, come,
The percussion really adds something.
come, let
It's great.
I'm loving the music.
Yeah. Almost a march,
Yeah.
but not quite.
Yeah.
It's nice. Oh, this is fantastic. This part.
behold him, born
Holy shit.
Come, let us adore him. Come together and adore him.
Listen to this part of it. Oh, man. That's 2 track. Sorry, what?
Yeah. You know, songs like these last year, like they're almost enough to make you convert, right?
Yeah,
Like-
that's right.
Like, holy shit.
Oh, God, they're so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the old traditional religious Christmas carols. These were the ones that I grew up singing as a little kid in school. And, you know, at home, humming, I guess.
Yeah.
Humming and singing at home if we had a scratchy old Christmas LP on.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, in Canada at least, they've been eliminated from school programs.
Yeah.
And all you get is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Yeah. Even when I
And-
was younger,
Yeah.
it was mostly that stuff, but still maybe the occasional
Bit of
old one.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But now I think it's like completely
Right.
off. It's more of like the Christmas symbols or like rocking around the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Like sort of stuff.
God, yeah.
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 Um,
Maybe for you, nostalgic and nice.
yeah.
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 Yeah. And no, it's just it'd be nice for a mix of both. You know what I mean?
It would be.
Yeah.
It would be.
Because yeah, I understand why. Like I understand the reason why they don't. But at the
Yes.
same time, like it's just great music, and it's the time of the year. It
Yeah.
sounds like coming together, and that
Yes.
could be for anything.
That's right.
Of course, like if you're of a different faith, then maybe you feel differently. But like as I don't know, like as me not of a faith,
Yeah.
like I don't mind it. Still, yeah,
mhm,
yeah, it's
mhm.
beautiful music.
Yeah, I'm on the same page.
His voice,
Oh my goodness.
and the whole production of that was outstanding. His voice is like velvet. It's so good. One of my favorite voices. I think Mariah has a more incredible voice, but I just something about Luther's just strikes like a chord with me that even though Mariah does, just on another level.
Yeah.
And I mean, like the production of this track surprised me. I haven't heard many
It was
Christmas
wonderfully-
tracks like this.
The arrangement was
And
beautiful.
the arrangement is awesome. I think there's a big gap in the music, and then it suddenly sort of like almost like it dropped, right? Like it came in all at once with his voice, with the most intensity that he had displayed on the entire track so far.
Yeah.
I was just taken aback by that.
Me too.
So good.
Me too. Yeah. As it started up 30 seconds in, I was thinking, gee, maybe we should have played Luther first and Mariah at the very end, because how can anyone top Mariah in terms of vocal ability
Yeah, I
right?
guess
and
so.
emotion?
Well, we got some
But-
good stuff coming up.
No, but
Yeah.
as you said, Luther, as the song went on, he really picked it up. And by the end of it, it was like,
oh my gosh,
miraculous.
That choir.
yeah, but his voice as well, right?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Music.
And then hearing this, like the choir, it just thinking of gospel music, right? How people like Kanye and other producers and artists get inspired by that. Like I can understand by hearing this music that if you're in church hearing gospel music, how that would have such an impact on you when it's so powerful and like a community-based thing.
That's true.
Right.
However, I think that the vocal accompaniment, the singers who were accompanying Mariah and Luther, they weren't doing it in a gospel style.
No, I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying like
Oh yeah, it would be
like,
amazing.
of the same faith type of thing
Yeah.
in the same way. I'm just
Yeah.
relating it to other stuff on the channel, like in feeling. Like I get the same feeling.
Yes.
These sorts of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very moving music.
Next one is Sleigh Ride by TLC.
All right.
It's cool. I didn't know they had Christmas music.
I'd forgotten that I'd chosen these because I chose them a few days ago.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Yeah. I got good change from the first two.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I needed it. So Sleigh Ride. Instantly TLC feel. You know?
Really?
Yeah. This beat.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
It's like that Mary J TLC
Yeah.
hip hop bass, but R&B,
Oh yeah.
like a break beat.
Yeah. This sort of beat is wonderful.
Those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and
Little attitude there. I love it.
It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Enjoy your happiness and love. I want you to have a very Merry Christmas.
I hear the En Vogue connection now.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, that people were mentioning.
Yes.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, and away we go in winter wonderland.
Wow.
We ride in the snow. With the left, everything is grand. Sleigh ride if you like me, baby. Don't be scared. Take my hand. T to the left. I see if you can take a glide. Giddy up the guts and step on up so we can
That
was Left Eye.
Oh yeah.
Together like the birds of a feather would be. So let's take the road before us. Sing a chorus or two. Oh, come on,
I love her delivery.
Me too.
So neat.
Together with you.
have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Shit. I wonder who wrote this.
It's great. This feels like a positive holiday, like shopping experience or something. Like I'm downtown, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, 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 rhyming ladies with it. Up, up, and away for lying in the sleigh, home alone.
It's all these switches, eh? It's beautiful. Love it.
Riding and a rider when he gets to the side, and he's a slipping and a sliding in his own sleigh ride.
Oh.
They know how to create a great chorus.
Sure do. So catchy. And it's so much better than so many Christmas songs I hear at the supermarket.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I wonder why this isn't played more in our neck of the woods anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
That was good. I was wondering, it was so cheerful. I was wondering if there was going to be a darker side to it where they bring in certain things or, you know. But no, it stayed happy.
Yeah.
Right till the end, which I kind of liked.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the structure of too, how it sort of paused after the chorus, and it's like the reason why I said a shopping experience is because I think it sounded like someone advertising, like get your I don't know, presents or something like that, like screaming out, you know, and that created like a hustle and bustle of things that I think matched that beat perfectly.
Yeah, that particular beat that you mentioned, a hip hop type beat, it just in this song especially, it seemed to me it really bounced.
Yep.
It was just bouncing along. Eh? It was like a rubber ball, one of those old super balls, you know.
Yeah.
Bung, 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 bung.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it made me think of.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think there's also a nice bass line in there, just that changed up that adds to that balance as well.
Yeah.
I noticed that about TLC's music. They just have great drums, great bass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good energy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Can we take a moment and see who actually wrote that?
Sure.
Or is responsible for the beat?
Oh, so that was produced by Organized Noise, who I'm gonna search it up before speaking, so I'm not wrong.
Right. I know that name. You've mentioned that before, but I don't know who that is.
Yes. So they produced Waterfalls by TLC.
Oh, okay.
And they also produced
Yeah.
for En Vogue as well.
Oh.
And they also produce for Outkast. That was who I had in mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You heard a familiarity there?
Yeah. So
A
they're-
similarity, I mean?
yes. So I just know Organized Noise worked with Outkast,
Oh, I
like
see.
on ATLians and stuff like that. So they're part of the Dungeon family, which is like a collective of two multiple producer groups
Uh-huh.
and people. And like I know Dungeon Family worked with Outkast a lot for their production. So if you think of like the snappy drum breaks that are on ATLians, like Two Doughboys in a Cadillac, stuff like that. That's sort of their style. That's what they're good at. So they're from Atlanta as well. Yeah.
Cool.
Next track is gonna be the Christmas song. Actually, no, we'll save that for last. We'll do what do the Lonely do at Christmas by Anthony Hamilton.
Okay. Now, I think that may be an original song, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Anthony Hamilton. Yeah. Great.
so good.
We've been needing to hear more of him.
Yeah. That tiny desk that we did was good.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's available on our Patreon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the title again?
What do the Lonely do at Christmas?
Okay.
Oh, I can almost hear Al Green on this too.
Yeah.
Tis the season to be jolly, but how can I be when I have nobody? The Yuletide carol doesn't make it better, knowing that we won't be together. On Saturday night, I know it's gonna be joy to the world, but it's gonna be sad for me. What do the lonely do at Christmas? Oh, what do the lonely do at Christmas time? The children can play with their new toys, while the little hearts burst open with joy. And loved ones can kiss beneath the mistletoe. The choirs can sing those glorious songs of old. But what is left? All for me to do. Now that it's Christmas and I'm down with you. What do the lonely do at Christmas? Oh, what do the lonely do at Christmas time?
So this putting you back around 1972,
Totally.
right?
Yeah.
So much of it.
So much. Yeah. I wonder if the people that made the music for this were from back then. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, because
What do the lonely do?
there's very little I hear that's a lot more recent.
Yeah.
What do they do? What do they do at Christmas? Oh, what do they do? What do they do at Christmas?
Yeah, it does sound like that period, but there's some sounds put in to add a feeling of wonder, like a Christmas wonder, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
I like this piano, this high-pitched piano, tinkling piano.
yeah, that's great.
Interesting choice.
Anthony always seems to choose great musicians to work with him.
Yeah.
Like all his music, just sound is on point.
Oh, yeah, the Tiny Desk was like that. They were great.
Yeah.
Pretty song.
Really nice. Very comfortable song.
Really.
Contrast from all the previous three as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Anthony Hamilton song I first heard was
Charlene.
and I think I mentioned I need to just be sitting here alone and sort of in the semi-dark with a whiskey or something, right? And this song makes me feel like drinking too.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the theme, I guess. But it's also just his music.
Yeah.
It gives me a mellow, relaxed feeling, which alcohol,
Yeah.
compliments or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's sensitive.
Yeah.
Warm.
Yeah.
Which is maybe how alcohol makes you feel. You know what I mean?
guess-
Warm and sensitive.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's so tasteful. And he's just so,
That's a good word to describe.
I got a feeling he's a really good dude, I just
Yeah.
got that feeling,
Yeah.
And he's also from Atlanta, just like TLC and
Atlanta?
Organized Noise, right?
Is he from Atlanta?
No, or is he from Georgia? Well, Atlanta, Georgia, or I thought he was.
Yeah, you might be right.
I think so. Yeah, pretty sure. Let's check that out. We always like to know where artists are from, partly because it influences their music and their...
North Carolina.
Ah, darn it. I knew I was close. Okay. Well, sort of close.
Yeah.
Yeah. North Carolina.
Yeah.
Right. Beautiful track.
Yeah. Good stuff. Next track. We got two left. I'm going to go Silent Night by The Temptations.
Yes. And this was requested by quite a few people on our Patreon.
Oh, yeah?
So I thought, well, we got to do it.
Right. Yeah. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long one, too.
Okay.
Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
In my mind, I want you to be free.
This could almost be an Anthony Hamilton track.
Yeah.
For all of our friends, would you listen to me? Now hear what I say.
I love the strings from this period.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Big Christmas
Yeah.
Yeah.
to each one of you.
What a voice. David, what's his name? David something, I forget.
Yeah.
Holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child. Holy
I always like the song.
Oh, it's beautiful. Me too.
So modest and
Yeah.
as a kid, just easy to follow as well, I think.
Yeah.
So I liked it.
It's definitely one of the best Christmas carols.
Yeah. Quite a voice. Oh my goodness.
It's auto-tuned, right?
Yeah. Sounds like how TJ Screw has his voices, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Savior is born. Oh yes, Christ the Savior is born.
It's so great to hear the contrasts in the different vocalists.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a joyous
That's what I like about this sort of era too, or this style. You have a group and then each person takes their turn
Yeah.
to the front and they go to the back and then the
Yeah.
next person goes to the front. It's very democratic music.
as I sit around by the fireplace, watching a gleaming tree. If I had one wish in this world, it would be that all men would be free. Let's all hold hands. Let's celebrate the Savior. Let's give thanks unto the world. Jesus, tender and mild. Sleep in heaven, heavenly peace.
This is great.
Yeah. I was gonna say my comment to the end, but I was gonna say I like that we're doing a Christmas theme.
Yeah.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
To all our family and friends, I want you to remember this line. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. And we mean it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas from the Temptations.
I like that. Yeah, it wasn't usual back in those days for a group to refer to themselves. You know how now in hip hop, I guess rap mainly, they have their Maybach music. What do you call it? Their
producer tags or-
producer
yeah.
tags. Yeah,
Yeah.
that did not exist in those days. So for them
Yeah.
to say "Merry Christmas" from the, I was surprised when he said "from the Temptations."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. Seeing how Christmas music can go a variety of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they had a long career, didn't they? I don't know. I don't know that much about the Temptations.
Were they one of the most successful groups from that period, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
long career with personnel changing quite a lot. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. We did that Temptations live. The Temptations singing.
Oh yeah, we actually did.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah, they were doing the songs by Diana Ross and the
Yeah.
Supremes, and the Supremes on the same show, on the same stage, were doing Temptation songs.
yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
So if you want to watch that, it's somewhere on our YouTube.
This sort of music, well, especially I guess their non-Christmas versions, but just the style of their music is just so sampleable. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. The
holy
Temptations
crap.
in particular.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
sampleable. Them, the Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
Something about those groups
Right.
where it's made to be like picked and appreciated for just how great just sections of the music are. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all great, but like you can
Kind
just
of
pick
iconic,
a piece.
right?
Yeah, iconic and
Yeah. Right.
sound great in other contexts. It's neat how certain music especially sticks out in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can just imagine like if I was good at music, I'd love to pick apart a piece like this or their group.
Well, get onto it, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I was just thinking like Kanye or Jay Dilla would just have the ear to pick out something.
Yeah, and then they'd
Flip it and
flip it, bring the vocals up a few octaves or something, right? Do stuff to it. Yeah, exactly.
Last track.
Last track, darn it. Okay.
Nat King Cole.
Yeah, Nat King Cole. Now, I wanted to ask you, do you know Nat King Cole?
No.
Okay.
I know the way he looks.
Okay.
You know, if
He
you
looks
put him
pretty-
up next to like 50 people, I'd be like, that's Nat King
Handsome
Cole.
looking guy.
He's a handsome looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, all I will say is Nat King Cole has a voice to melt iron. That's all.
They're going to say melt ice. It's Christmas. So this is called the Christmas song.
The Christmas song.
Merry Christmas to you in brackets.
Chestnuts roasting on
oh,
an open
yeah.
fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Class.
Yuletide
Je ne sais quoi.
carols being sung by choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe.
Yeah, this is
Listen to that
to
voice.
make
Yeah, hard to
the
beat.
season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase.
just takes you away, doesn't it?
Yeah, to another era, another
Kids from 1
place.
Yeah.
to 92.
Yeah. It's so calming. His voice just so
Although it's
calming,
been
right?
said
Kind of like Luther's
many
in that
times,
sense.
many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
I love the music.
Yeah. Just listen to that. That's
So wonderful.
soft jazz, piano, beautiful.
Yeah.
And that kind of trademark jazz sound to the guitar.
Yeah.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Might be the best Christmas song, honestly.
Of the ones we listened to for you.
Yeah. I like
Oh,
Luther's
really?
a lot. Like it's
Yeah.
maybe more impressive, obviously.
Yeah.
But this is just like masterfully done. I've heard this
Yeah.
before, like this particular version. I've heard it
Oh,
dozens of times.
Oh, you have.
I've never really thought of it as Nat King Cole. I just knew it as a great Christmas song.
Right.
And when I've heard other versions, I think I like this version, you know.
And you'd never heard it on headphones, actually
No,
listening to it.
not actually listening to
Right.
it. Yeah. Yeah. I think the reason why I like it a lot is Christmas music, especially, I feel like the way when I like to listen to it the most is just sort of like where we are now. Just in the living room
Around-
with the fire, the
Yeah.
tree is up. Maybe you're arranging the tree.
Or cooking something a little special in the kitchen, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's Christmas
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's so relaxing.
Yeah.
You feel a sense of relief,
Yeah.
and you just are right here doing the Christmas stuff
Yeah.
and not really anywhere else.
Yeah, that's right.
So I think it pairs with the moment as well. But my goodness, it must be so difficult to sing that well because of the pace of it
Yeah, that's right.
and just the sort of
Oh, yeah. I hadn't really thought about that, but I think you're right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a slow pace.
yeah,
It'd be easy to just screw it up.
each breath,
Yeah.
each word pronounced to perfection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
really good.
I'm glad you like that.
Yeah, so good.
At some point, I'm going to have to play you some more Nat King Cole. So
Sounds good.
avoid Nat King Cole. Okay?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I haven't had
Yeah.
an inclination to like check him out, even though he's good. But,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'll stay away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
That
that
wraps it up.
was a fantastic little session.
Absolutely. And I think I have a few songs I want to show you. I have 3
Uh-huh.
outside of this video that are Christmas related. Either ones that have feelings of Christmas. Maybe they don't explicitly say the cliche things, but
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yep.
Or ones that maybe explicitly say it. I have a few. So when we record another time, I want to show you those
Fantastic.
for sure.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's a mix of stuff in there. You might be surprised about one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was curious if any of our patrons would choose a rap Christmas song. There's got to be some out there, but I didn't.
A lot of them aren't great.
Oh, really?
Gucci Mane has a whole.
Gucci Mane.
I think he has a whole Christmas album.
Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah. Sort of makes you chuckle, you know?
I got to hear some of that.
Yeah.
I'm a Gucci Mane fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your plans? You've been busy with school and everything, and I've been pretty busy. What are you got anything special you're doing over Christmas other than celebrating it here with us?
Tomorrow I'm actually having like a Christmas dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. With friends.
Nice.
Yeah. At Brody's.
Cool.
Yeah. So we're making stuff there.
Yeah.
Which should be good.
Uh-huh.
And I got to do a little bit more shopping. And then I'm going to.
Oh, yeah. All right. No, go ahead.
And then I'm going to the cabin with my friends.
Oh,
They-
nice.
that I think you knew about. That's on like the
Yeah.
3rd, 4th, and the 5th.
Oh, it's in
like-
January. Okay.
So in January. We couldn't get one during the Christmas period,
Yeah.
but after New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much that's it.
Cool.
Nice
Nice.
to lay low.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, I'm laying low as usual, but one thing I do want to do, Kai, is
Watch your Christmas movie.
Oh yeah, one or two, yeah, at least. No, go down to Stanley Park, this beautiful park we have in Vancouver. Like it's the jewel of Vancouver. It's right on the ocean. We did this maybe 3 years ago. There was snow on the ground, which isn't always the case around
Yeah.
Christmas. And we went for a nice long walk. You, me, your mom, and girlfriend say all the way along the seawall, in Stanley Park.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. of
Until it
course.
got dark.
Yeah.
We were like the last people out there, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so nice.
Yeah, it's
Want to
good.
do that again this year.
For sure. Yeah.
Snow or no snow.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So
Mhm.
I think I can speak for both of us. We hope that all of you have a wonderful Christmas and we, full of joy and warm connections to family and friends. And but we will probably be posting. We might be posting another video before Christmas. We're not sure. We'll see if we can fit.
Yeah. So
Get one in,
people
right?
people, if you're watching on YouTube, you should see this on the 23rd. Yeah, 23rd. And then, I think I want to have, I think I'll have one before Christmas.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Nice.
So excited for that.
Yeah.
And I also want to cover those other Christmas tracks. So, yeah, have a really happy holiday season, and we'll see you around.
Bye for now.